Hi everyone, this is Guidance in the Silence with a collective message from Spirit. This message is to see how your week ahead is going to be. So if you come to this reading, it's the week that you've actually come to it. And if you come to this message, there's something in it for you. There's no coincidences. What I do, if you've never been here before, is I just ask Spirit for all the messages and pick all the cards. And then I'm just going to read them out in the order that they arrive and let you know any more insightful messages if there are needed. It'll be about 10 minutes probably, so please relax and let's have a look and see what your messages are for this week. What do you need right now to help you move forwards in your life? If you've been here before, this has been coming up a few times. So you're still contemplating, or if you've not been here before, you need to contemplate what it is that you need at the moment. What is it that's sort of like in the way, stopping you from getting what you need? I mean, there's a lot of things on these shelves, and obviously only a few of them are what you really need. So maybe, you've got to start to sort of like think a little bit clearer about the way forwards, because it's time to start. There's no time like the present. Begin today as tomorrow will never come. There's something that you're needing to do, or you're wanting to do. And this card's been coming up a lot too. And the time is now. I mean, that chair's empty. It's probably where you need to be sitting. So you need to sort of still work out exactly what it is that's stopping you from sitting in that chair or doing that thing. And I think what it is that's stopping you is loving yourself more, having confidence that you can do it, that this is your path. And, what it is that you're really, really, truly loving and wanting to do is destined for you. And you can do it. Look, you are enough. Trust in yourself. This guy, he's really, really happy that he's doing his thing. He's contemplated it. He's worked through all the different things that he could do, streamlined it down to the things that he really, really wants to do, in loving himself more. And now he's on that path ahead. So I think you need to just take a bit of time outside. If you've got a dog, go for a dog walk, or just go and sit somewhere nice and calm and contemplate your next move. I'm going to read this card out for you from my Oracle Wisdom cards. So let's have a look. Card 23, and see what the message is and if it can help you to get a little bit more clarity about what it is you're supposed to be thinking about, because there's obviously a little bit of, anxiety and worry about your next stage. Here's your message, card 23. It seems to me that you could do with some alone time to regroup and think things through. Being still and finding a quiet spot out in nature to calm your mind and ground yourself is a very good thing to do. If everything is getting overwhelming in your life, or you just need to take a beat, being alone with yourself, walking the dog, sitting quietly, listening to the whispers on the breeze, time to get back to you. So yeah, you just need some alone time just to contemplate the next step, because you're so close to knowing it and you're so close to getting that happiness you deserve and doing that thing that you want to do. So, look, and this card is a two-part card. We pulled the moon side and sometimes the sun's up, but the moon is here, so it's clouding your judgment. And also, if you're on this channel today and it's actually the day that I've posted it, which is the 1st of March, you'll probably get it on the 2nd of March. There's a full moon. I think it's either tonight or it's very soon. So that can always bring out lots of emotions. It can also cloud our judgment and make us think that we're not capable of doing the things that we really are. Let me read you what the moon card says so you can get some clarity from that. The wisdom of the moon has shown its face today. It's time to go inward, slow down and take this time to ponder a while. How are you feeling? Do you need to take it a little slower? Have a more calmer day today. Rest and regroup. So yeah, I think this card is very interesting that they came out one after the other. This card goes with this card. You need to go outside, contemplate, take it slower, work out how you are feeling and what you really need at this time. There's no pressure. Everything that's destined for you will find you. It's just what I think what you're trying to do, and what Spirit is telling you, is that you're trying to clear out the things that aren't destined for you so that you have a clearer path ahead to work on the things that are. That's what it feels like, collective. And if you can do that, if you can sit quietly and contemplate over the week and work out the things that aren't right for you, all the things in this shop, there's only going to be a few. When we really go into a shop, we go in, don't we, with a list, or I don't know, I need some tuna, I need some milk, and I need some bread. And then we go into a shop and we're distracted by all of the things in the shop. There's millions and millions of things in shops purposely to distract us, especially at the till. And, if you're hungry as well, if you go into a shop, that's a terrible thing to do, isn't it? If you're hungry, you end up buying all this stuff because everything smells good and, you just buy loads of rubbish. But, usually 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee there's a very small amount of people that go in with 3 things and come out with 3 things. You usually go in with a list of 3 things and come out with 10, because you get sucked into it, because, you get sucked into the atmosphere and the energy of the place. And before you know it, you're buying things you don't need. You get home and you think, I only wanted 3 things and now I've got this, this and this. And they're either something you don't like or something that you bought for somebody else in your house rather than for you. You've spent more money than you wanted to, and more time spent on others, and it's that's just going to the supermarket. So it is very, very easy to do. So I think Spirit's just saying, just try and just streamline what actually it is that you want to do, and rather than everybody else. You don't need to do things for everybody else. It's nice to be kind and caring, of course, and we all help each other when we can. But if you want to move forwards in your life, on your soul's path, in the limit of time that you have in this, in your body, then you have to not be selfish, but you have to really, really get down and think, right, I'm not going to do this, this, and this for this person. It's better if they do it for themselves and learn. I'm going to think of me. And if you do that, look, you're going to become top of your game if you actually put the work in and the effort into the things that you love, because you can, start that business, paint that picture, do that, I don't know, make that thing, design that thing, write that book that you've always wanted to, that you've half done, that you keep putting down because everybody keeps asking you for things. You're going to be a winner. I'm going to have to read the winner card out for you because that's just too wonderful not to. So it's all coming together. I think it's just learning to be a bit more selfish and think of you is a path, isn't it? And anyone who's been coming to these readings, we've all been on the same journey, I feel. We're learning to be more selfish in a good way so that we can progress with our lives and do the things that we need to do. Because all of us, the people that have been coming to this channel, you've got these amazing things that you wanted to do. And if you carry on doing them and do them, you are going to be very rewarded for it. So card 8 says, you are a winner. Congratulations, you have achieved your goal. You have beaten all the odds and all the competition. You have made it. Be proud of how far you have come. Whatever your goal was, you have put in the work, time and effort to win this card. It's your triumph. Now you can sit back and be proud of yourself. This is your moment. This is your time. Enjoy it. So I hope you really heard those words. That's what I'm saying. If you put all the time and effort in which you have, you deserve this card. Just need to contemplate and sit down, because look, then you're going to get a phone call from somebody and they're going to say, oh yeah, that thing you've made, or the book you've written, or that piece of art, I want it, I need it, we want to buy it off you, we want to give you a contract, this is what's going to happen for you. It's very close. All you need to do is find the last piece of the puzzle, which is what you're doing now. I think this is what this week is about. Sitting down, going for a walk, meditating, contemplating all the things that are actually for you, and disregarding the things that are for others. not in a bad way, just putting them to a side and, going, oh, well, this is so-and-so, they could do that. And if you're giving somebody a lift every week, you think, actually, they could drive themselves, or they could get the bus and give me a few more hours here, or I don't always have to cook tea. Somebody else could do it, or I could get something easier a couple of times a week to free up my time. Or do I really want to work for that job? Can I go part-time and then I can concentrate on the thing that I really want to do and make my own fortune? Something like that. This is what's happening for you. And also, for a lot of you, there's love in the air. There's somebody kind and caring, or maybe a few people that are there to help you, just not seeing them yet. And I think the more energy you put into being yourself, these new people are going to arrive, or this wonderful, nice one person's going to arrive to be there to support you. Because a lot of you have been doing this on your own for so long. And it's time for you to have some love. It's time for you to have some hugs. It's time for you to have something wonderful in your life, just for you, just because you're lovely. I'm going to read card 42 out for you as well, because that's such a nice card. Excuse the ruffling of my book. There we are, hugs. A hug is a wonderful thing. Life always feels better with a hug. There are people in your life who care so much about you. Maybe a new special person is entering your life, a new romantic love, tenderness, happiness, or maybe it's a warm hug from your children or friend. Whatever the situation, let it be known you are loved and admired at this time. Love and romance are in the air. So it's also to say, we're all worrying, aren't we, that if we don't do things for people, they're not going to love and care about us. But they are. There's so many people that love you, and it looks like there's some new love and romance coming in for you once you get clearer about where you're going. Look, happiness. Happiness is coming in because you deserve it. Happiness is coming in for you. Oh, my goodness, look. And luck. Luck and money. I'm going to have to read this from the angel cards just to spur you on. Just pop this down a second so I can find luck in my cards. Honestly, this is an amazing reading. It's just saying you just got to give yourself a little bit more time and just filter out the things that aren't working and carry on with the things that are. Luck is on your side at this time. You know this. And so let your luck show you the way forwards. You can achieve this goal. You have all you need within to go for this dream. This is your moment, your lucky day. It's a yes from the divine. Cherish this lucky time. Enjoy it. Have a great life. I mean, you can achieve this goal. You have all you need within to go for this dream. This is your moment. Your lucky day. It's a yes from the divine. Cherish this lucky time. Enjoy it. Have a great life. I mean, how positive is that? So if you've come to this reading, everything's working out. You just need to get calm, get still, work through these last bits, filter out the things that aren't working for you, and free up some time in your week, in your days, to carry on doing the things that are working for you. Keep going. It's all working. It's all working out. Let go of this fear. Move forwards. You can do this. I mean, there's probably a lot of fear that is there. You can do it. So, it's all good. Your angels send you all the love and support you need. They are always with you. And if there's something that you're thinking about, oh, but I can't do this because of this thing, and I can't do that because of this thing, and you're worrying about something else, this card's come out as well. Nothing will come of this path you are on. It's a no today, which is basically telling you that all these things that you're filtering out, that you're looking at going, oh, but I should do this and I should do that. Those are the ones that need to go, because abundance is coming for you. I'm going to find out one more message for you. What's the last message that I can give the collective? If they filter out all of that stuff that they shouldn't have in their life. Here you are. Keep on putting one foot in front of the other. You can do this. So don't do any of that old stuff. Know that that's not doing you any good. You've got to let all that go. Nothing's going to come of that. Let go of the fear of thinking that you need it in your life. Your angels send you all the love and support you need, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. You can do this. Everything is working out. This week is about clearing, sorting through all the things that you don't really need to do, especially for other people, streamlining your week, freeing up some more time, and then getting on with the things that are good for you so that you can become the winner of your life and get your abundance. That's your message. Please like and subscribe if you haven't for further readings. I do 2 or 3 long ones a week, and I do lots of shorts every day. Please look out for those. Share this message with somebody you think might need it, and take lots of love and care. Guidance in the silence.